All right. Hey!
Hey!
All right, let's get started. So, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
You're watching 252 DangIT Prodcast? Man, I keep forgetting each episode title. But yeah, in this episode, I got some pretty big news, actually. So you know how the recent videos nowadays have been getting like lower and lower views, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think I was talking about it earlier in the other podcast. I was talking about what was it? It was Minute Rice. It was our last episode.
Yeah, we got 20, 30 views and a dislike?
One dislike. Someone really didn't like the fact that you didn't like your time at Coco's.
Don't worry, we now have 2 dislikes.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, unfortunately, in addition to all the Kingdom Hearts things, I'm thinking that we should do some changes for the channel. I'm thinking that we should probably just. I think we should cut our losses. I think we should actually just move forward to Twitch. You know, like I've done like podcasts before, like on Twitch, but it's kind of. I think it might be better if we actually just move all our stuff over there. So yeah.
So I just kind of
Quite.
take Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else?
Yes.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what cool things do we get from Twitch?
I mean, like, once we get the affiliate, I think the affiliate thing is kind of just a nice, like, cool benefit that YouTube partners don't really have, in the sense that, well, sure, you can make money off of YouTube, but it's not really. Actually, you know what? I think the fact that our channel is so, like, there, but just not.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is a terrible April Fool's joke. This is such a delayed one too, so it doesn't even work. It doesn't have the same impact.
It
so
doesn't.
All right, so I apologize, guys. That was my bit. Definitely the previous April Fool's joke was a lot better.
What was the previous one?
I think because we skipped it last year, and I think we had one at the apartment. That was the best one. The one where it was too long of an intro, and I just wanted us to sign up, but we ended up doing so, and people got pissed off, so it was great.
I'm gonna have to pull that up. I'll pull it up another time. I want to see that. I don't remember it very well.
Good, quick shout out to everyone in the chat. So welcome in here. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to like really bring up to the table this time around. It was a pretty safe like April Fool's thing.
Yeah.
Week.
No, nothing big happened at work.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm really waiting for something to happen, but I haven't really heard back from it, so I can't really disclose anything. Unless it just be like, oh, it's just hot wind.
I don't think I've heard that phrase before. Like I understand it, but
yes,
like, I've never heard that phrase used before. Oh man! All right, so on the docket you have Minute Rice. We talked about it last week. So you want to rank your favorites?
I did, because I miss Minute Rice. I know I mentioned in the previous episode just very briefly, but because it was so briefly, I did want to bring it up again. So let me actually, I think it would be a lot easier if I go based on footage, because that's actually chronological. I'm just gonna bring it over here. Oh yeah, we had In-N-Out, Eureka Burger, JoJo's Grill Dog, Mod Pizza, Jen's, Texas Roadhouse, IHOP, Harkins, Little Caesars, Panda Express, Old Spaghetti Factory, and Coco's. Ooh,
I can tell you which one wasn't my favorite.
I can tell. It's Little Caesars, isn't it? I knew it was a bit too greasy. Oh man, dude, that's tough. Yeah, I guess I should just go based off like least favorite. It would just have to be the Harkins one.
Yeah,
that was just a very normal like type of plating or food dish. I think following after that, that's really tough. I guess Panda Express a little bit, because there was something I didn't like, and that was just the sides. But I think I reasoned the fact that the sides were not really that prepped, or at least they were sitting right there, while other people would just get like the more fresh like main meats and stuff like that. So I think it's just kind of because of that. And I think following after that, I would say it would be Texas Roadhouse, because no particular reason. It was all right. It was all right. I didn't really have anything bad to say about it, although that's tying up with Coco's Bakery, and the only reason Coco is just like a level up there is because of the pie.
It's just because of the pie.
Coconut cream pie wins. And then the next one, ooh, that's tough. I guess I'll go with Little Caesars because I do like that pizza stuff. But I think Mod Pizza would go like a level above because of the creativity. Followed by In-N-Out, which is like, it's a pretty safe option when it comes to like eating lunch and whatnot. Followed by Eureka Burger because that gourmet burger, I still remember that, as well as the what was it, the macaroni thing? It was
where?
It was from Eureka Burger. It was like one of the sides from my particular dish. Yeah, it was like a deep fried macaroni ball thing. I was like, ooh, that's awesome. What else I gonna say? And then, ooh, I hadn't even thought about IHOP. Yeah, IHOP is like kind of just. I kind of want. Ooh.
Whoops! I moved us.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, stop grabbing.
Yeah, I was noticing you were trying to do a little bit. Yeah. Just add another overlay.
Yeah, I think it's right. Is this it? Oh God, it's fucking tiny.
Oh. What is that text actually? Also, I want to just quick shout out. I think IHOP would actually sit underneath In-N-Out because diners are great, but I think In-N-Out just, I don't know. That's just a weird opinion that I got.
See, what I was trying to do was, oh God, is I wanted to, let's just throw some letters on there.
PP. I like how it's out of focus too.
Cause it's fucking massive. I wanted to like put the list as you were like saying it.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
But I'm an idiot, so it became a problem.
Okay, and then, dude, I don't remember where it was at for this. Oh, it's old spaghetti. Oh, I like spaghetti. So that spaghetti sits near the top.
Did somebody touch your spaghetti?
No. no, it's good. All right, I'll actually let you finish building it up then. And then 12.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
you want to go from last? Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say is my
Harkins?
Harkins. Okay. Harkins, and then Panda Express is number 11. Ooh, and then I guess I'll have to just say Little Caesars, just like above it. I'm not sure if I placed that originally there. Followed by Mod Pizza. I'll say Texas Roadhouse. That was all right. And you know what? Looking at this, I think I will place IHOP right above it, and In-N-Out above. And then just Eureka Burger. Let me think. It gets tough. It gets tough.
It's getting tough, huh?
I'm gonna have to put JoJo's right there now. That's not bad. 4th place, JoJo. Impressive. And then, oh my God, it gets tougher. The old spaghetti. Congratulations, you're in 3rd place now.
All right.
And it's I remember Jen's barbecue, but what was the other one that I was missing?
Coco's.
Oh, did I not put Coco's at the very bottom?
Coco's.
Ooh. Where would I put Coco's retroactively? Yeah, I think I'd put it above Panda Express, so that would be the new number 10. So move everything up 1. Yeah. Coco's. And number 1's Jen's barbecue, because that particular time I ate the most meat I've ever had. Just had Jen's before. We were there for like hours.
We were there for a long time, my guy.
Oh my God. It was so fulfilling.
Alright, there's a way to do this to where it will not jump like 12 fucking things all at once. Okay. Calm thine tits.
Apologies to everyone who's like looking at this. You know, it's just the usual thing. It's been a while since like we had to add something completely new into this. Although, I'm now like getting attracted to the light setup that I got. Ooh, it's so warm. Ooh, it's a little too hot. Ooh, okay.
Shut up. Wait, I can do a thing. I promise.
Okay. So I forget that also. I keep conscious of the fact that we'll end up eventually having audio listeners only. Well, actually, people just do this normally, but also just when we reference Anchor, which is still a thing that people can still check out. I would recommend Anchor, but you can also listen to other websites that distribute podcasts. I don't have it on the top of my head, but it's there.
But it's there.
Yeah,
we promise it's there.
We promise that we have like audio podcasts like ready and available. Justin's list.
Move this up a spit.
Okay.
And then I gotta make a new one.
And then?
Yeah, I'll make a new one.
Okay.
That's source.
I was gonna say something else.
Was it words?
Yeah, something along the lines of that. Can you imagine, like, if you actually wanted to say something, but it actually wasn't words itself? It was just, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? Answer me.
Okay. All right. So.
Gabe's list.
Gabe's list. Yeah.
All right.
Now I have to do. Whoops.
2
1 12
1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4.
Okay.
5 6 7 8 9 10
19.
Top 19. Number 19. Number 9. Huh? All right. So, I have no idea where you're going to put on the bottom. Just kidding. I already know.
All right. God. The sensitivity's killing me. All right. So, starting off, Coco's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I've already said it. It just felt undercooked.
Mm-hmm.
Like the breakfast meal itself felt undercooked to me, especially the potato, the
Hash browns.
The hash browns.
Mm-hmm.
They were really soft.
They were.
Like
I didn't really pay too much to it, but
especially since they're country style hash browns should have a crunch to it.
Okay, I never really even thought about that.
Yeah,
but a lot of them that I do have is just, yeah, I should.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then I would say, oh man, right above them, Harkins. I would
Harks.
Yeah, but a really, really close second to that is Panda.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Panda's just kind of like low down there. It's not
that it's not good. It's that we went to like a very split set of places to where it's either on the cheaper end and you get it quick, or it's on the more expensive end and you're sitting down for a meal.
This is true. Maybe like next time we would have to like divide it like based on like is it sit down or is it like a fast food type of deal?
Yeah.
Like,
but
sub series.
Let's see. So right above Panda is gonna be IHOP.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, if you really meant to do that, then sure.
Yeah. I did it for years in Cap.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was Hob.
Yeah. All right.
I did get the burgers. Yeah. Oh, it gets tougher.
I'm gonna go Little Caesar.
Little C's. Okay. Yeah.
And then I hit that. All right. So after Little Caesars, ooh, it's already starting to get hard for me.
You're gonna really have to go through like the remaining bits.
I'll go Mod.
Okay. The appeal for Mod for me was definitely like the customization, but I guess the pizza itself is just fine, I would say.
Well, I like the pizza. It's all good. It's just, it's pizza. There's only so much you could do with it.
Yeah, actually. Make a pizza lasagna though. It's like,
oh my god, fucking love lasagna. And then I'll go In-N-Out and Eureka.
Okay. Yeah, those two kind of like put together because like, yeah, it's like Eureka is definitely gourmet burgers, but it's also a burger. So
yeah. All right. So, oof. What do I even have left?
We got Spaghetti Factory. We got JoJo's, Jen's Barbecue, and Texas Roadhouse for you as well.
Wait, Spaghetti, JoJo's, Jen's, Texas. Okay, I don't know why I thought you named 5 things. I'm like, did I number something wrong?
Did we have a 13th episode?
But then I'll go JoJo's.
All right. Love that place, but like when you're competing against like higher end stuff, it's just,
yeah.
What can you do?
JoJo's.
Sorry.
As much as I fucking love lasagna, I have to go spaghetti for number 3.
Okay.
With Texas Roadhouse at number 2. And I think the only thing that you and I have agreed on this whole list is Jen's is number 1.
Okay. So much eat.
So much eat, dude.
It's so good. Like, guys, if you find like a reputable like Korean barbecue place, well, first of all, let me know, and then second of all,
high production value here, ladies and gentlemen. Only the best from us.
Mm-hmm. So, I would like to do like a second season, like really sit down and like maybe plan this out, because a lot of what we were doing was kind of like spontaneous. Like, oh, let's start filming for Minute Rise for this week. It's like, all right, where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
And it would be something that we'd have to like film like in advance for, certainly. Since we only have a good number of days, unless we want like breakfast, lunch, and dinner episodes.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but I also like left it to the audience as well, just to see like their feelings for it. Not like I was saying about like episode 13, like, or 12. No one's really replied to that one, so it looks like it's gonna be a safe like And I'm like, fair enough. Minorize was like a nice little project.
Yep.
But if I were to do it again, certainly like maybe like plan it out a little bit more. And like you were saying, like maybe we should like divide it up based on like what they are about, like what restaurant, fast food restaurant. Next time we're gonna order like we're gonna try out food delivery. Uber, Postmates, Grubhub. Yes.
So we were gonna have a discussion about Shazam,
right?
But we planned on doing a discussion of that video later today, and we also had Christoph talk about it.
Yeah,
in a non-spoiler, in-depth way last week. I hope.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll join in for like an actual like spoiler talk, because that's what our discussions are for. So
yeah.
Okay.
He typically has something to say.
Yeah, he does. He was able to. Man, I'm so jealous, because I think it's one of those things where I could have been a part of it, but like I don't really pay too much attention to Fandango or anything like that. So it's just like, oh man. Well, maybe next time I'll try doing something like that. Although I would have to be in like his same position, not be able to talk too much about something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if the sole intention is just to promote it, then I could definitely do that.
What we could do is, we do come across a situation like that, we could film our discussion about it and day of release it.
Yeah. Okay.
We can be ahead of the curve. We can be those people where it's like, the movie just came out. How do you have a 9-hour discussion on it already?
Yes.
It's midnight. The movie hasn't been out long enough for you to have this discussion about it like this.
You're just too slow. We were sleeping out. We were camping out for this one. I don't know. Doesn't Harkins actually premiere like movies like a little bit before the actual like premiere date. Yeah. So
like the Thursday night before.
So there's your answer.
There's your answer.
What else did I have on the little docket here? Yeah, I just had that terrible joke of April Fools and Minute Rise, and also a little bit just touching up on Just As They Am. You did mention something about what was going to happen in the previous podcast, but you didn't really have time to bring it in because you were kind of late.
I'm not too sure about what it was. It could have been about the stuff that we were gonna do for the vlog for
next
month, but never really got it in time, so we kind of had to push it back a little.
Yeah,
but there's a small adventure that we're planning on going on for the vlog to give a bit more excitement outside of, hey, here's uncut footage of Minute Rice.
We're gonna give it a code name. It's gonna be codename Foot. Codename Foot. That's all you get, people. Mark, I know how much you really love it. So, whenever you get the chance to watch or plan it out, you figure it out.
There you go. And then, I also started getting back into DoorDash a bit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wait, are you able to bounce it out with Mickey D's and whatnot?
Oh, I'm not even wearing Mickey D's anymore. I'm just wearing this shirt because I have it and it's comfy.
Oh, it does look comfy. I cannot deny. That episode we were talking about like the design of like shirts and how the modern t-shirts like definitely changed. I can see it from there.
Yeah. That vintage look that they try and put on shirts.
Yeah, I don't think this one has it actually. Nah.
We see like those cuts of white in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay.
But I started doing that again just so I can make a bit more extra cash to do a bit more extra stuff with me and the lady friend and whatnot.
Okay.
And then I'm getting stretching because fuck, dude.
Yeah. I would guess that like one of your DoorDash outings has been long and grueling.
Not necessarily. It's just work has been getting me tired lately, and I'm really feeling it in my thighs.
Yeah, buns and thighs.
I'm trying to work on my proper lift technique. That way I don't hurt my back. But it's starting to fucking kill my thighs.
Oh, yeah.
All them squats.
Oh, remember that bit where you're like, the first time Kristoff comes in a long time, you're just like...
Yeah, and I just had that real deep horse stance.
This is killing me.
Oh, over here like Deku when he was sitting at his desk hovering.
What the fuck, dude? I can do that for the entire class period.
How do you do that for a class period? Holy shit, my guy. Speaking of, where is Kristoff?
He said they wouldn't be able to come this time because, priorities and whatnot. Yeah, it's one of those things where like how we have him on the podcast, and after that he actually has to bail because he had other plans. Well, this is kind of like one of those things, specifically.
I'm gonna roundhouse kick him.
Dude, after doing that, I'm already winded. I need to...
Gotta Popeye that shit. Oh man. Alright,
Sorry guys, I just actually got winded.
You really got winded from that? Or did you get winded from you talking about you got winded?
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for the clarification. Alright, so one thing that I've been bugging you about all week is how I got into that game. Back into RimWorld.
Alright. How old is that game?
It's fairly old. I look it up right now. I think it was I want to say it was 2016-ish.
Okay.
Let's look it up. RimWorld.
I'm the map. Cut the crap map.
2018.
Really?
Or no. That's the initial release date because it had a 1.0 update. So technically it released on October 17th of 2018.
So before then is some kind of beta-esque type of...
Kind of. Just like how Minecraft technically didn't come out until 2015-ish. But it's been around since 2008.
Right.
is kind of the same deal, where it's like, we've been working on this game for a long fucking time.
I think we're ready to release it. No, not yet. Push it back another year. Damn. It's going to be like Streamlabs, where it's still a beta. Streamlabs OBS is technically still a beta, but you can still definitely use it.
I'm not sure where to even find where it like first started development.
There's a lot of text. Holy shit.
Dude, I fucking love this game so much.
I can tell. You were talking to me about it all the time, and I'm looking at this right now. There's a lot of detail to it, and I saw like one video of it, and it was just me getting inserted into one person's world, and they're just already doing stuff. I'm like, there's a lot of things happening.
And like I said, there's a lot at first when you first get into it, because it's like, holy crap, do I need to know all of this? And then as you start playing, you're like, I don't need to know any of this.
Oh. And I guess the only reason you'd want to know is just cause.
Okay, public version 0.4 came out June 1st of 2014.
Oh, wow.
So
it's quite a while.
Yeah, it's been out for a good long time.
It's just like in the other podcast, I forgot to turn this off, so it's like piping hot.
Oh man. Woo.
Still in the toilet.
Just throw it in the bucket.
Okay. Where was my water? There. Just gotta hold this position.
For the next class period.
For the next yes.
But oh man, and I was telling you about how I already know Corey's gonna dig into me about this. I can feel her ticky-tacketing away on her keyboard.
Listen, if she's gonna be like one of those people who talks to me about giraffes, then I guess you're gonna be next in line.
Right? She's on you about giraffes, and she keeps saying that I killed those people in like Mafia and all that.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't. It was assisted suicide. Not murder, like she's trying to say.
Yep.
However, these times it is bad. It is my fault.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go into it.
Yeah, it's games that give you the ability to do worse, or I do worse. Because I think I was telling you sometime over the weekend last week. I'm not sure if it was after the podcast or after breakfast on Sunday, that I was like, oh yeah, I just kind of started, taking people's spines out.
Nani? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, because I had my nice little camp.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing our own thing. I wasn't fucking with anyone. We were hanging out, raising animals, eating animals, growing rice, eating rice, having a gay old time.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, these people are sieging your settlement. They're setting up mortars to blow the fuck out of you.
Well, I guess there's something I gotta do about it then, huh?
Yeah, and so I'm like, I can't just let this happen. And so what I did was, on this gameplay, I was playing in God mode because I just wanted to see what can be done.
Okay.
And a lot can be done. I gave everyone in my settlement legendary power armor, which is
I'm sorry, what?
which is like the strongest armor you can get in the game at the highest quality that it can be. And they also had miniguns. And so I just sent 3 of my guys to take on this 15-man raiding party with fucking rocket launchers, freaking mini nukes, and mortars. And I want to tell you this much. I knew the mortars were in the game.
Mm-hmm. I
never used them because when I play, I don't have enough resources to create the shells to launch at people.
Oh, okay.
So I've never seen one used. As I'm marching my small band of merry men towards these people, they shoot the mortar at us.
Okay.
And it's a direct hit on one of my guys. One of these guys is 1 cell big, 1 square. The explosion for this fucking mortar was 8 in each direction. This dude ate a fucking mortar shell and walked out with a bruise and a small burn. To put that in perspective, that is you taking an explosion the size of like your house or our middle school to like just the face. And walking away with a bruise because the shell hit you in the head and you got a little warm from
just a little warm.
You got a 2nd-degree burn. You have a blister.
It's the episode of Shield Hero. Your flames are too cold to burn me.
And so I'm just imagining them, my men walking towards them. They fire the fucking, what's it called? The mortar, and just hear. And then proceeded to be slaughtered. However, of those people, one of them had a bionic spine. And I was like, that's a prosthetic. I can remove prosthetics.
Damn. So
I captured the man, threw him in prison, took out his bionic spine.
Ooh. So is that like a random generated type of thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone is typically random generated. There's several types of factions. Each game, no matter how you start it, there's always 5. Mm-hmm. There's 2 advanced ones, 2 low-tech ones, and then the pirate band. And then of the 2 for like each of the technology levels, one already likes you and one is not liking you.
Yeah. You told me that.
Yeah. And so with the pirate band, they just have random amalgamations of items.
Okay.
They can have really, really good items like the mini nuke and mortars, but they can also have really crappy items like a piece of shit.
Like a shiv.
Yeah. That actually was a weapon in the game once.
Oh, wow.
There was the shiv, but they got rid of it because all the shiv was just a crappy version of the knife. Okay. And so they just pushed it in with the knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can have them with really shitty knives or mini nukes and mortars.
Okay.
So I just happen to have the band that had mini nukes, mortars, and a mechanical spine that I then removed, put into the other prisoners, and then removed. So now I just have 3 heads on, just 3 brains in a jars pretty much, hanging out in pitch black cells that are big enough to fit a bed and stand next to. So that the warden can come in and feed them human meat.
Holy shit.
These brains in the jars, all they get is a pitch black room, a warm jacket because I keep the room frozen. That way the human meat in the back doesn't spoil.
Oh my god.
So they get to eat their friends that they fought alongside with.
Oh no.
In a pitch black room that's cold. The only light they see is when the warden walks through the door and the light from the room that he just came in from shines in, which is blood red. So as far as they know, when they woke up from their surgery, they woke up in hell.
Oh no. Oh no.
You ever just go in for a routine surgery and wake up in hell?
I guess I'll try it.
So,
Jesus, dude. Like, you were telling me too, like, you're not the only one who's like taking advantage of the system like that.
Oh no. Like, there's whole forums on Reddit of like RimWorld war crimes. Watch, I'll pull some of. I could do it on your computer.
Sure.
That way you could see.
Okay.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. As soon as I remember how to spell.
You okay? Warm close.
War crime simulator.
What's your biggest war crime? Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So one person's like, I made a prison for raiders and then torched the place with cocktails.
Okay.
An escape pod drops down.
I tell Johnny to go ahead and practice his mortar skills on the survivor.
Okay.
10 men showed up at my doorstep. 30 wolves came out. You can guess the rest. Probably practicing my medicine skills by harvesting organs.
Yeah, the fluff and everything. Yeah, it makes sense.
Built a minefield that would make World War I battlefields look like nothing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Call 4 traders at once. Gun them down for their stuff. That's some Negan shit. Human leather armchairs and cowboy hats.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting type of leather you got here. Yeah. Yeah. Which one are you looking at?
My little colony accepted a chase survivor into their ranks. He helped them fight off the massive wave of raiders that followed him. They asked him to lie down in the hospital bed for a routine checkup, started removing his organs. He woke up while everyone was sleeping, noticed his organs missing, walked into the freezer, saw dozens of corpses and raw human meat, had a mental break, and attacked the colonists. The last thing he saw before they killed him was that they were all wearing human skin cowboy hats and dusters.
Man, dude. That's Rick from The Walking Dead if he never left the hospital.
Right?
Jesus. Oh yeah, that's still a show I need to catch up on, as well as other things like what did Christoph recommend? It was Doom Patrol and
Doom Patrol, yeah,
and Stranger Things as well. Go ahead, Chris. I'll work on it wherever you are. He like pops in from the window. Are you talking about Doom Patrol? If only he was here in spirit. Oh, Christoph. Sorry, guys. I'll refrain from pressing those buttons for a little bit. That would have been your prisoners.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, and Justin, I remember you asking me, so can people get like sick in the game? I'm like, yeah, but I have a really good doctor.
Because I think I was bringing up the conversation like if you're in that position, the only sweet release you could ever have is if you died from like sickness in that sense. But if you just have a really good doctor, where it's like, oh, I'm finally sick. I can finally be free of this. Huh? Well, sir, you're all cured. Comes in a suitcase, tips his hat off, like, I was seeing you.
As he exits into the blood red room.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. In my colony, you never want to be a prisoner of the red room.
That's. Wait, do all the prisoners just have like those like removable spinal cords?
Yeah, because I give them the surgery to where I give them the bionic spine.
Okay.
And then I remove it.
Damn. It reminds me, shit. It was called it was Megalobox, and spoilers for this, but at the end you'll fight like the number one guy who's like has like all the prosthetics like actually embedded on him. And he has so much respect for Joe, the protagonist. Like at the very end, he asks to remove those like prosthetics, and he spends like probably weeks in like just pain because his skin's no longer used to just how it is.
It's no longer used to existing.
Yeah,
Eek.
it's like ooh. They just kept him in a room for a week. But goddamn.
But yeah, that's one of more brutal playthroughs where I play on God mode and I'm mean.
Have at it, Corinne.
Yeah, this will be the one time that I'll say yes, I did a bad.
But hey, you know what, Corinne? You can also go onto the forums of everyone else. I mean,
yeah, they do a bad as well.
I mean, did you just hear the thing about the cowboy stuff? Holy shit. When it's not like you're just there, you learn about the process.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, this is like a top-down sprite game. And so all these like stories that people come up, that's their personification of what the story that they're telling of what they see happen. It's like, I imagine this is what happens. Just like I'm saying, like, the only thing they see is a man in a power armor suit come in from a red room, feed you human meat, and then leave. That's just a personification of, like, what goes on, instead of, like, what I'm actually seeing on screen, which is just little sprites walk in, a little, and then they walk out.
But TLDR, that's exactly what they do anyway.
Yeah. This game is fun, dude.
I bet.
And I'm going to get you into it.
No, I don't want to be feeding people human meat.
See, it starts with human meat, and then it gets worse.
You want to live? Eat your own finger. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Who do you think you are? Freaking Demon Lord, whatever that pig's name was?
Oh, yeah. Geld.
Yeah. Demon Lord Gelder is just like, here's my arm.
That's raw, dude. Just like, and yes, it is raw. Eat. And they just go into town with it. My lord, you can't be doing this. Yes, I can. Report. Yeah, there we go. It's like Deadpool, except we don't get to see that little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite bit was the feet. He gets up. So gross. Oh, shit. So you're getting well, like, into the forums here. I think maybe put a topic here. Well, I can actually access the Google Docs here too.
Oh, you're telling me about Sekiro.
Yeah, Shadows Die Twice. It's the same people from Software. They made the Dark Souls series. So there's a lot of like synonymous things. And
that's cool.
Yeah, it's just a very difficult game. And
I hate that that's a category. Souls-like.
It's and people are still playing that game. Like it's definitely like my type of game too, but if I actually had time to play it, where it's just like, yeah, Neo. Actually, that was on sale actually for PlayStation. Yeah, it's an exclusive one. But yeah, it's just one of those games where it's like everything's just tough as nails and just grit your teeth and just walk forward.
That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm. Although I do like games with like some level like survival, or like I forget which game I remember Game Grumps playing, but it was like a Christmas themed one where you just kind of build your resource and you just kind of trap yourself like in your own cabin and you just wait for like a horde just to pass by. Otherwise, if you leave, they'll find you and they'll be like chasing after you like.
I'm not sure. Hey, look, top seller.
Hey.
But I know one game that's kind of like that. That's 7 Days to Die.
7 Days to Die.
I
cry.
Think Minecraft mixed with zombie survival.
Ooh, okay.
And I like it. It's a bit more physics based than most other games like that, where you actually have to account for how heavy shit is when you're building like your base and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Telltale. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was just saying like, oh, Telltale is right there for publishing. Like, oh, cool.
Huh. They went under.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was 2013 or, yeah.
Yeah, it's an older game, but they're still working on it. And like the zombies aren't just like all knowing of where you are, except at night.
Oh.
At night, their senses like
they're like
pick up and they can smell you.
I can smell you. you know, creeping around right now. You just can't see me.
Yeah, and it's a trip. It's like when you crouch, kind of like with Elder Scrolls and all that, where it's like detected,
right?
And all that. You'll have there's another what's it called? Another status called hunted.
Hunted?
Yeah. Huh. There's sensed, hunted, and detected. So sensed is when you're quiet as shit, you're not moving, and there's zombies nearby, and they can smell you, and they know you're nearby. They just don't know exactly where.
Ooh, so it's not one of those things where you can like get like close to them.
Yeah.
Because they'll sniff you out.
Yeah. Hunted is when they know where you are and they're coming for you. And the detected is you're in their line of sight and they're in a dead sprint for your ass.
Oh, they sprint. No.
Yeah, at night they sprint.
No, I'm not a fan of that. But you know what? I do like survival, so maybe I'll take a look at that.
It reminds me of Dead Rising. How after 7 p.m. they become stronger.
Yeah.
So it's like night zombies. Awesome.
There's a recent video for 7 Days to Die. Was on the wiki for in late January. That's weird, but I'll take a look at that.
They're still working on it.
Really? Is it another one where it's like, oh, we don't have a 1.0 for it yet. Not quite yet.
I think they have a 1.0 for it. It's just
they're constantly updating it like how Minecraft was.
Okay.
Was and is.
Oh, look, I see Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Come for the Switch. Middle of this month, actually.
Yeah?
I think the 16th? Yeah.
Here's my thing, Justin. Why don't you get Beat Saber?
I'm not... Well, I like seeing it, but I'd rather not play it. It's super cool to see someone like so pro just be like, woo, woo, and then... But if I were to do that, I'd be like... You come in the next room and you see me in the fetal position. I'm still making those noises.
Over here sounding like Markiplier trying to do anything. Oh man. I still have to get into watching that one show as well.
Something Christoph recommended?
Yeah, Promised Neverland.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you this, that the season itself is actually pretty slow, but it's supposed to be like that because it's building up to something. So, the climax won't happen until the end. So, but it does get there. But you'll definitely get invested because the characters are so profound, or at least in my opinion.
They better be.
They better.
Not, I ain't giving two shits.
One of them better be named like Growlithe or something, man. Is there a dog in the anime? Can we pet the dog in the anime? I like how that's still like a little thing that's happening on the internet where it's like, can you pet this dog in the video game? Final Fantasy X-2? Yes, you can. It's like, okay. In this game, no, you can't pet the dog.
But I want to pet the dog.
I feel like there should be a similar trend, but with fishing. Is there fishing in the game? No. Yes. It's not a good game then. Every good game has fishing. To some extent. In Skyrim, you just like shoot at the water and hope for the best.
You just lightning bolt it.
I'm trying to remember what was it. I think Resident Evil 4 could actually do that, like where you could just shock the water and they're like.
Oh, and then you get attacked by the fucking what's it called? The big guppy.
Well, separately, yeah, but yeah, you totally.
You shoot the water too many times.
I love that bit. It would be funnier if someone walked in with the infinite rocket launcher and just see how many it would take. See, I'm certainly I've seen a couple like stones in this like the big old alligator talking. I see a couple stones like just hopping across and it's whatever. And then, well, what about a rocket launcher? Someone just doesn't like me. I remember the classic bit, the quick time action in that particular moment where Leon gets himself snagged onto one of the ropes and it's like, how does this work? Ooh, any other topics that we can go off of? It was a pretty slow week, admittedly, but
it was a slow week. I don't care to talk to the chat right now. Look at them. Because they're always off doing their own thing.
Well, I guess to be fair, we kind of just do our own thing. So
we do. We tend to ignore them a lot.
Don't worry, I still see. I read the comments. Maybe not as much this time, but I do see you guys.
Yeah.
Scrolling right now. See, I'm watching you. You don't know which one of you has done it, but you did. I don't like it. Ooh, Ellis Scrolls Online. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of promotion for that, actually.
I know, we're like halfway looking at the chat, but the other half of this is just us still kind of scrolling through Steam.
I don't know. Eventually I'll get to Steam and actually be really well into it where I'll start making jokes about like, oh, I'm trying to save money, but there's all these Steam sales.
You don't even have to get Steam to see the Steam sale.
Look at that. Bayonetta, 75% off.
Damn.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, 50% off. Elder Scrolls Online, 50% off. Weekend deals, 10 to 80% off the Darksider franchise.
That's when you find out they're just joking.
Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, 94% off.
The Handsome Collection.
$229.50 for $15.
Also, not to mention, like, you have the other PC story games, like Origins or something like that.
No one cares about that stuff.
Oh, but they give you free games. Guaranteed, so you don't have to worry about a Steam sale. It just is.
It just is?
It just tis.
Ah, tis. But just in Cubicle Quest.
I do like cubes. I do like squares.
Jeez, dude.
Oh yeah, speaking of like that and like 8-bit in general, I should really play Celeste. That is still downloaded on Xbox, so.
It is, huh?
Yeah, but I also have to finish Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying just to blaze through that game.
Oh my god!
And I think I'm almost done.
But Justin, your stupid bullshit.
What?
Fucking, when new games come out versus games you still haven't finished yet, you look like you're having fun, Deku.
You're wrong. What are you doing here? You look like you're having fun. She just said it again. Oh, I do want to give a shout out to Mark because he's been sharing like more postings of Battlefront 2, and even though I know it's it for a fact, but that game still looks really good. Like, I'm pretty sure people have like their own gripes about the game as far as like whatever combat or like microtransactions, but it still looks really good.
Yeah.
It's like shit.
He sent me a video of him murking the shit out of just a bunch of people on Coruscant.
Damn, now if only if it wasn't on sale, maybe I would actually look into it. You look like you're having fun. Oh shit!
There you go, Justin. Video editing bundle.
Ooh.
22% off.
20% off. How much is it? 150. Alright.
Oh, there you go. The Kagero bundle.
Oh, okay. God, that's expensive. It's like, for people at home, it's like over $100. And it's on sale.
Well, keep in mind, it says bundle.
Yeah, but like, exactly how many?
12.
I don't know. Like, some of the games I'm looking at right now are just... You sure? Like, this is exactly the amount, unless they're all like $9 or something like that. Then, ooh, I guess I see.
They're like $15, I'm going to guess, because 12 items, it's about $180. So about $15 each one.
Yeah. Show me the Sonic
but
games.
This fucking handsome collection, dude. 52 items. $230 worth of shit for $15.
They did announce Borderlands 3.
Did they?
Yeah, I never saw the trailer for it, but...
Ooh. There you go, Justin. Steins Gate. We all know how much you like Steins Gate.
Well, yes, but just not as a game.
But why?
because it's probably the purest to a visual novel, I guess is what you would call it, genre, as you possibly can, where I guess you don't really, you have options to like interact with things, but for the most part you're just pressing A just to get the dialogue going.
Nice.
I'll just stick with the anime, which I've already finished.
Clicking things, me.
I will not. All right. Well, I think we're almost at an hour. Maybe a little short, but I think we can pretty much call it, actually.
Yeah, just shy of an hour. Out of things to talk about.
Yeah, and we're now just browsing Steam, so leave us alone for a bit. And let's
I'm trying to find Justin the perfect Steam bundle to get.
Jesus. Yeah. All right. So without further ado, I should probably mention that this has all been pre-recorded. So
yeah,
it's April Fool's. Get it? I was trying to lead you guys off. I'll wrap out the J. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, we couldn't.
It is come on, focus.
In focus. Oh.
It is really having a hard time trying to focus. That says Sunday, March 31st.
Yep. So. It's not quite April Fool's, but this is as close as we'll get.
Close enough.
I actually have tomorrow off. That's awesome. So that means I can stay for all the fake news.
Yes. You get a call. April Fool's, you're coming in. No.
Caesar Chavez won't save you.
No.
Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next actual live episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DangIT Prodcast, episode 252. It's still 252. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
And thanks for watching. # bye, everyone. Okay, I'll stop.